Hello everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a second year MBA, intern for the Desert Angels here in Tucson. And I don't really have a pitch outlined in my head, but how many of you have been stuck writing an essay? Or stuck writing anything at all? You know, you just drop a blank Word document and you don't really know how to go about it. What I'm proposing, the name's BuildBooth by the way, is something that would actually help you craft an essay or a creative writing assignment or a lab report, financial models, marketing campaigns. Basically something that would help you structure your any kind of deliverable towards that end. It wouldn't help you, it wouldn't exactly write it for you, but it would actually provide you with benchmarks, examples, and guidelines so that as you're writing it in real time, it gives you suggestions and hints to actually structure an awesome deliverable. Thanks.
What do you need?
Actually, yeah, I need anyone who knows their way around the web framework like Ruby on Rails, Node.js, Django perhaps, so I know a little bit of web design and could help out on that end. Also, cool, thanks.
All right.
Fewer than 3 out of 10 college graduates actually encounter any writing improvement skills from day one of their freshman year to the time that they graduate. In fact, about 28%, according to a national survey, had severe deficiencies in their writing skills by the time they actually graduated, and that's among college graduates. So I'm here to represent BuildBooth. I'm joined by Brian and Larry in spirit, web design and marketing, and I'm joined by web developer extraordinaire Will Farley, back-end and front-end developer, and my co-founder going forward on this venture. So we're BuildBooth. We're a booth or a platform that you can actually build stuff on. For our MVP, what we actually did is we went with the business model hypothesis that people could use help writing essays. Before we even started making mock-ups or demos, we wanted to gauge by asking students how much and how often they encounter trouble while writing these essays, and with what frequency. It turns out that of the 27 students that we interviewed, 100% of them actually regularly encounter trouble and problems while writing their own essays. So we asked them what their biggest pain points were while writing these essays, and it turns out that one, they get stuck. Somewhere part into their essay, they just have trouble coming up with new concepts and ideas to integrate into their essays. Additionally, people just have trouble getting started, and beyond that, people just have trouble structuring the content of their essays in a manner that makes logical sense. So with that said, I'd just like to go ahead and show a brief demo of how the product works. Again, those 3 pain points were getting stuck while writing the essay. Additionally, it was actually going ahead and, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. So not only do people get stuck while writing the essays, they also have trouble getting started, and they also have trouble seeing what kind of concepts they should introduce in their essay, and in what kind of logical manner they should introduce them. So we took all that customer feedback and we incorporated it into our demo that we showed people to see how much it resonated with them. So right here you'll actually see title, introduction, transition. We're skipping a little bit because of time. But the idea is that as you're clicking on each of these fields, it comes up with an example and a guideline for you. So as far as that's concerned, it's okay. While people are writing the essays, it gives them real-time dynamic feedback as far as what they should incorporate into their essays. So White Smoke is the 800-pound gorilla in the room. They're valued at about $20 to $30 million. It's an Israeli software company with an employee base of about 30 people. What their flagship product is actually something that helps with grammar. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but right here would correct you there, and there, depending on grammar. They do also have something that helps with templates, but it's pretty much in its infancy. As you see here, it just gives you an example. If you want to work with it, it just exports it to a notepad document, and then you can edit it there. So it's pretty much stuck in 1996. As far as our visions and the comparison of the visions, we're a SaaS-based model, meaning we can instantly deliver on a unique value proposition the second you get to the site. Whereas White Smoke's an executable document. You actually have to install, download, and then you get to use the product. Additionally, it's $170. You don't even get a feature trial. So there are a lot of barriers to adoption. But with that said, there's still a $20 million company. Additionally, their development is in-house completely. There's no feedback mechanism that tells people what the value of what they have on their marketplace is, or rather, what they have on their platform. And additionally, it primarily caters to professionals, so it helps people write things like resumes, CVs. Whereas we primarily cater to students, and we have a feedback mechanism, kind of like what Amazon or eBay has, in the way of 5-star reviews, so that people have a way of gauging what kind of value add these templates have. So we prioritize, So we prioritize our risks depending on what kills businesses the most. So the pain point and the problem is most often the #1 thing that kills a business. If the pain isn't big enough, or if there are too many alternatives out there that fits what people are looking for, there's no reason to start a business around this. So again, we interviewed 27, and 100% of them said they regularly encounter difficulties. They don't really have a way of reconciling that problem. Beyond that, market size and segment, I don't think I need to speak too much there. A lot of students, there will be more down the road. And in terms of technical feasibility, I can say with full confidence that between Will and myself, we can actually get to launch within a few months with the right resources. So, I don't know why that keeps happening. All right, so in terms of the vision, eventually we do want to attack the enterprise and SMBs, but only after rolling it out as a consumer product, because there's no better feedback mechanism or way to validate the concept than consumer internet. Apparently they just don't want me to get to the slide. So in terms of the ask, we're asking for $40,000 at a $500,000 valuation.
Can't do that.
In Shark Tank terms, okay. Never mind, we're good, we can bootstrap this, and we're fine.
It's an educational exercise. We really there.
Anyways, yeah, the idea is that we mentioned...
You're done.
All right.
5 minutes.
Thanks, guys.
Stay up.